What is up, everybody? We are on day 5 of opening a booster box each day. We're going to open up an entire case of Bloomburrow booster boxes. Let's do a quick show off of some of the stuff we pulled so far. Lumra, Yagra, Retreat City, Borderless, Ral Crackling Wit, Borderless. We hit 2 of the Dawn Truce showcases, Visa, Sword of Fire and Ice, Maha, couple Fable Passages, another normal Three Tree City. There's Fable Passage, another normal Dawn's Truce. Some big hits so far. We've hit a couple Artisan Talent, only have one in there. And then the Borderless Dragonhawk. A couple of the stuff that we've pulled so far through day 5. Through day 4, sorry. Up till now, we've pulled 400 or scanned $426.95, $426.95 worth of stuff that we've scanned. So that's non-foil. It's non-foil and things like that. We had a couple items that wouldn't scan. There was an adjustment to the end of day 4. So box 4, we gave ourselves credit for 110. Each one of these boxes, market price is going for about 130 or so. So we're hoping to hit around 800 and change by the time we finish all the boxes. Now at 426 and only 2 boxes to go, chances are a little low there, but never say never. Plus, we're not giving ourselves credit for all the stuff we didn't scan. So by the time we factor that in, with the foils and everything else, the commons, uncommons, because at this point we're pretty much only scanning rares and mythic rares. We're not doing too bad sitting at 426. Not doing too bad. Yeah, I'd like it to be higher, but it is what it is. I can't change it. So we're gonna take these bad boys out. We're gonna get them set up over there to the side, ditch the box, and get right in to pack number 1. Been a lot of fun so far, just seeing all the different artwork from Bloomburrow. And we're going to start with the art card for Emberheart Challenger. Signature Emberheart Challenger. Not bad. Great way to start. I'm liking box 5 already. Alright, Mind Spiral for the foil. Mountain and Valley Flame Caller for the rare. We'll go ahead and give that a scan. We'll just have it up on the TCG app right there. Lilypad Village. Daring Wave Rider. Clifftop. Bone Cache. High Stride. Frilled Sharpshooter. Moonrise. Tree Guard. Dazzling. Nocturnal Hunger. Life Creed Duo to finish off pack number 1. And just like that, we are on our way. Getting through box number 5 of the entire case of Bloomburrow. Not sure what set I want to do next. It'll probably be Foundations. And then behind that will be either Oath of Gate, Outlaws of Thunder Junction, or Phyrexia All will be 1. Iridescent Vine Lasher, first token of the set. Take out the trash foil. Forest and Wishing Well. We'll go ahead and give Wishing Well a scan. Comes in right at 35 cents. Oh, I'm sorry, 25 cents. And then Dray Leader, Parting Gust, Spellgyre, Moonstone, Rabbit Response, Status Caps, Rush Shield, Pearl of Wisdom. By box 5, we've seen a lot of these commons and uncommons. It's not really going to be any surprises. We'll still keep an eye on it, and we'll still flick through them all. I just might start flicking a little faster, you know. Theme Path Charger token. All right. Thistledown Players for the foil. Island. And Fountain Port. Fountain Port. Nice little dollar or two. $2.40 is what it's giving us credit for. True Dot Cure. Mudflat, Bushy Bodyguard, Plum Creed, Conduct Electricity, Sun Shower, Hidden Grotto. Lands in this set do really well, especially the Three Tree City. Three Tree City is a pretty insane card. I mean, it's obvious why you'd want it, especially for those commander decks. As far as I know, Standard has no reason to hate it, but Commander absolutely loves it. Tender Wild Guide. Non-signature art card there. Harvest Rate Host for the foil, Swamp, and Tender Wild Guide. Makes sense, we got that with the art card. Comes in right at 34 cents. Downwind Ambusher, Eddie Merc Crab, Three Tree, Cash Grab. Take out the trash. Intrepid Rabbit, and give that a little adjust there. Thought Shucker, Scarlet Soothsayer, Waterspout Warden. Finish us off. That was pack 3. Been doing pretty well with these. A lot of duplicates in the rare side that we've been pulling. Like pulling 2 Showcase Dawn's Truth and then 2 regular Dawn's Truth. Little unfortunate for the variety side of things, but can't complain. It's still a solid card. Fish Token, Wishing Well, rare foil there in the foil slot. We'll take that. Plains and Green Shell. Green Shell. Boom. Right there at $1. Jolly Gerbils. Blacksmith's Talent. Seems to do well in the singles market. Roughshod Duo. Corpseberry Cultivator. Polywop. Pearl of Wisdom. Daggerfang Duo. Crumb and Get It. Part of me is wondering if on day 6 we look through all the hits, at least the bigger ones that we've set aside, and say, okay, out of all of this, I would choose this one to be my commander, and then just kind of like workshop a little command deck just for the giggles of it. Not through just the set, just finding which one's our commander and then what we would want to play with it. Sugarcoat for the foil. Swamp. Season of the Bold. All the seasons tend to do really well. Right there, only 60 cents for the Bold. Persistent Marshstalker seems to also do really well on the singles market. I don't know if that's more of a standard thing. I haven't really played standard in a while, although a buddy of mine did try to get me to get back into Arena. It stuck for about a day or two, and then I was like, all right, I want to go play Commander now. All it did was make me want to go play Commander. All right, art card, Ink Eyes, Servant of the Oni, and a non-signature Ink Eyes. Still really badass art. Driftgloom Coyote for the foil. Plains. And Dream Dew Entrancer. Dream Dew Entrancer for the rare. Season Warrenguard behind it. Dream Dew just 33. High Collar Mentor. Patchwork. Hive Spine. Mind Drill. Steam Path. Sonar. Slide Dive. Night Whirl Hermit. And Thornplate Intimidator for that one. Not the greatest start to our videos, although it can swing violently in just a pack or two. So, holding out hope. Holding out hope. We are going to run art card, Honored Grey Leader, non-signature Honored Grey Leader. Feed the Cycle foil, Mountain, Innkeeper's Talent. Innkeeper's Talent for the rare. See if it wants to grab it. But miss. Yeah, Seasonal Loss is not correct. Innkeeper's Talent at 11.44. We will take it. Valley Rally, Star Charter, Reptilian Recruiter, Hazel's Nocturne, Veteran Guard, Mouse Longstalk, Pond, Vanishing Light, Psychic Whirl, and Waterspout Warden. The only reason I would wanna avoid Phyrexia is because Phyrexia all will become one, or all will be one. It's pretty much just a Shreehold search. You either hit it or you don't, and the rest is going to be like Bowie for money. Farseek. Non-signature Farseek. Still really cute. Elenia's Pathmaker for the foil. Plains behind that. And Kitsa Otterball Elite. There's a couple of bucks. Not a full or a borderless or anything, but for $4, we can't complain. Azure Beastbinder, double rare in that pack. Well, a mythic and a rare, I should say. Vine Reap Mentor, Brambleguard Captain, Bark Knuckle, Sazcap Sprue, Tempest Angler, Cash Grab, Whisper Quill, Dire Sight, Intrepid Rabbit, Dazzling Denial. Next time I pull that Intrepid Rabbit, I want to call something out. Like how good the art on that card is. It's not the most amazing card ever, but I wanted to point something out that it has drawn my attention. Rabbit, Manifold Mouse, also another rare foil there. Swamp, Phineas Ace Archer for the rare. Driftgloom Coyote, Wildfire Howl, Otterball Antics, Moonrise, Roughshod Junkblade, Hidden Grotto, Saver, Thistledown Players, and a Sky Skipper Duo. You were with me, what was it, 2 days ago? 2 days ago, I believe. Don't know why. I just kept calling it Sky Stripper. And then once I made that mistake, I couldn't get over it, and I just kept repeating that mistake. So we'll see if we can avoid that today, other than doing it intentionally. Finch Formation token. Sticky Tongue Sentinel for the foil. Foil Island and the Valley Mite Caller Frog Warrior there. Rockface Village behind it. Valley Rock Caller. Mite Caller is 53 cents. Rockface Village. Playful Shove. Starscape. High Stride. Ollie Wop. Frilled Sharpshooter. Head of the House. From and Get It. Nine Spiral. And Daggerfang. All right. A lot of duos with this one. Like to tongue tie me. A lot of the duo cards tongue tie when trying to talk through the cards. Not my favorite, but they're still good cards. Manifold Mouse Token. Heaped Harvest Foil. Plains. Moira Trash Tactician. Moira Trash Tactician, that Trash Panda. Moira. Starforged Sword. Starseer Mentor. Mind Whisker. Heartfire. Treeguard. Might of the Meek. Tempest Angler. Cash Grab. Vanishing Light. Light Shell Duo with an Uncharted Haven. Uncharted Haven to finish off that one. Not bad for Budget Commander for sure. Enters tap, but can create any one color that you declare at beginning. Rabbit. Roughshod Duo. Roughshod Duo for the foil. Forest. And Whisker Veil Forerunner. Whisker Veil for the rare. Followed by Hearthborn Battler. Not bad. Double rare pack. None of them are massive cards. Mudflat Village. Hivespine Wolverine. Husk Burster. Cindering Cutthroat. Druid of the Spade. Take Out the Trash. Scales of Shale. Sonar. Uncharted Haven again. And Run Away Together. It should be roughly the first third down. I've lost track already. We're roughly through 12. I don't like evenly divide up the packs in the stacks, but I'm through the first stack. So, Sword Token, Treetop Sentry Foil, and an Island. 3 Tree City Borderless. Wow. The second one we pull. I believe they were both 337. 2 3 Tree City Borderlesses in the same case. This one should scan. If it scans, just because sometimes Borderless is rough. We're going to see if it gives us a quick scan. I believe it's like 34. 32. Very cool. Nice to double up on that one. That gives us a nice little, like, a nice way to end the first third, or start the second third, I should say. Doing all right now. That one card carrying most of the value that we've scanned so far. Again, not scanning every foil or uncommon, common, but just doing the rares. Rares and mythics. Been a little dry up until the 3 tree. Pulling a second one makes me feel like we're doing okay with box number 5. Camellia the Seed Miser art card. Non-signature there. Scales of Shale for the foil. Swamp. And Valley Flood Caller for the rare. Heirloom Epic behind it. Valley Flood Caller comes in at $274. Lupine Village, Moonstone Harbinger, Curious Forager, Corpseberry Treetop, Agate Assault, Highlighted Plunderer, Dire Downdraft, Dire Sight, and Warren Elder. Tokens are a funny one too. We're not really scanning through the tokens, but some of the tokens are worth more. Like the Warren Warleader token is worth more than the Warren Warleader rare. Raccoon Rallier art card, non-signature, but still really cute art. He's blowing on that little horn. Door Up, foil, plains, and Manifold Mouse for the rare. Keen-Eyed Curator behind it. It accidentally scanned it as a Hired Claw. Not that one. Not giving ourselves too much credit. So Keen-Eyed Curator is up next. And double scan that one too. It is not a scavenger's talent, unfortunately. All right, Flowerfoot Sword, Crustacean Mage, Overprotect. So like some of these uncommons and commons, like the Crustacean Mage, that one goes for, I want to say 30, 35 cents. While some of these rares that we've pulled are, 15, 20 cents, and that's okay. We don't hate them any less or any more. But some of these cards that carry decent value, we're not scanning all of them just because sake of time, content, Thundertrap Trainer Token, Warren Elder Foil, Swamp Foil, Salvation Swan for the rare, Wear Down behind it, Salvation Swan at 30 cents, Oak Hollow Village, Flash Portal, Bravekin, Deep Harvest, Seed Pod, Dazacap's Brew, Mind Spiral, and Nocturnal Hunger and Nettleguard. Not bad. Not bad. We get into the second third of the box. Second third of box number 5. We've got one more to go for tomorrow. Crustacean Mage Token, Ravine Raider, Foil, Swamp, and Dark Star Augur. Nothing absolutely incredible there, but still solid card, I believe, in Standard. Been getting some attention. Or had attention, I should say. The deck still survives. It's just not going to win tournaments. Baker's Bane Duo, Kindle Spark, Cindering Cutthroat, Thought Shucker, Psychic Whirl, Highlighted Provisioner. I think I said Plunderer earlier. That's my bad. Here we are. Fish Token, Raccoon Rallier Foil, Swamp Foil, Mockingbird. Mockingbird should run us from about 30 cents. $3. Somehow I was way off on Mockingbird. Must be thinking of something else. Flash Lasher. We'll still take the $3 card for sure. Roughshod Duo, Junk Blade, Hollowop, Gales of Shale, From and Get It, and Mind Spiral. About halfway through. About, just by a rough count, about halfway through. Squirrel Token, Psychic Whirl Foil, Forest, and Baleen the Haymaker, Seaglaive Mentor behind it, Flame Cash Gecko, Sinister Monolith, Bellowing Crier, Frilled Sharpshooter, Head of the Homestead, Tree Guard, Might, Daggerfang, Vanishing Light, Light Shell Duo. Might just start saying duo every time it's a duo. Just to avoid tongue-tying myself, because really easy to do, especially in a set where like a lot of cards rhyme. A lot of these cards rhyme. Coiling Rebirth art card. Non-signature Coiling Rebirth. Still, we will take it. Longstalk Brawl for the foil. Island. And Kestrel the Wind-Crested Borderless. That's the showcase. Borderless. And the Caretaker's talent. What a pack. Kestrel the showcase at 56 cents. Caretaker, however, $7.46. Not a bad pack. Jolly Gerbils, Night Fisher, Three Tree, Ravine Raider, Tempest Angler, Cash Grab, Uncharted Haven, and Agate Blade Assassin. Carrot Cake. Carrot Cake. One of my favorite types of cakes, although not as illustrated. That's not the kind of carrot cake that I want. Dawn's Truce. Non-signature Dawn's Truce. Still really cool art card. Scarlet Soothsayer for the foil. Island for the foil. Helga Skittish Seer for the mythic. Nice pull for the Helga. Definitely give her a scan. $1.37. Not gonna cry. Tide Caller. Heartfelt. Belgyre. Or Squeak. Moonrise. Sun Shower. Agate Assault. Night Whirl. Glide Dive. Warren Elder to finish it off. Into the back half here. 36 packs in a booster box, so we're going all 36 today. We got another booster box, the last one of the case tomorrow. Theme Path Charger, Veteran Guard Mouse, Swamp, and Hired Claw. Not a bad pull there. Seasoned Warren Guard, Harvest Rate, Wix Patrol, Bramble Guard Captain, Three Tree Mascot, Heaped Harvest, Raccoon Rallier, Finch Formation, Early Winter, Life Creed, and Light Shell. Rabbit Token, Hidden Grotto Foil, Plains Foil. We have the Festival of Embers Showcase. Festival of Embers Showcase. No double rare in that pack. 33 cents for the showcase. Showcase Showdown. Ruthless Negotiation. Flowerfoot. Calamitous Tide. Blooming Blast. Bravekin. Whisper Quill. Seed Pod. Sun Shower. Shore Up. Agate Blade Assassin. Thistledown. Finish her off. Another art card. Visa the Bounding. Visa no signature. Mistbreath Elder, so a rare in the foil slot. We will take it. Forest. Alania Divergent Storm for the rare. No, well, I mean, it is a double rare. Read that as a Valley Flood Caller. Don't want to give ourselves credit for it. Beauregard Mentor. Fell. Overprotect. War Squeak. The whole fifth box so far really being carried by that Three Tree City. The borderless Three Tree City is really carrying us right now as we get it, as we're in box 5. We're hoping to add to the value, not add to the deficit, as we currently are, but we could change that with one pack. Bushy Bodyguard, Cash Grab Foil, Swamp, Rat Colony from the Special Guest. Special Guest Rat Colony. Nice. Gev Scaled Scorch behind it. Let's see if we can give this a scan. I don't think it likes my light. We'll go ahead and give it a shot. There it goes. $9 for the Rat Colony, and the Gev comes in at 36. Harvest Rate Host, Eddie Merck, Blacksmith's Talent, Ravine Ravager, Tempest Angler, Druid of the Spade, Dire Downdraft, Bone Bind, From and Get It. Definitely cool to pull special guest. We've gotten one other special guest out of this case. It was the Sword of Fire and Ice. For the common good. Signature for the common good. We will take that. I personally like collecting one of each signature card. Bellowing Crier. Mountain. Season of the Burrow. All the seasons do relatively well. Not the highest sought after card, but still not bad. White out, white border. That's not correct. Season of the Burrow sitting right there at 137. Long River Lurker, Salt Stalker, Theme Path, Long Stalk, Whisper Quill, Water Spout, Saver, Waxwane Witness, and Shore Up. All right, we are in 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. We're in the bottom last 9. We're in the last third. Sitting at $87. It only takes one card. Although we're not trending well at the moment. Food, Seed Pods, Foil, Swamp, Grap Shooter, rare, Star Forge Sword. No double rare on that one. Now it just doesn't want to scan anything at all, and it thought that was an Iridescent Vine Lasher. Repel Calamity, Teapot Slinger, Bark Knuckle, High Stride, Junk Blade, Baker's Bane, Kindle Spark, Hidden Grotto, Starlit Soothsayer, and Intrepid Rabbit. Getting through them, getting through them. We only have 1 day left after this for the Bloomburrow Finch formation. Long River Lurker. For the foil. Foil Forest. Clement the Worrywart. Frog Druid. Lily Splash Mentor. Not a rare. Sitting right behind it. Wind Whisker. Mind Whisker. Rabid Gnaw. Bushy Bodyguard. Or Squeak. On Prophet. Sticky Tongue. Roughshod. Light Shell. Early Winter. And Nettle Guard. I don't know. If I had to pick, like, I would really like to pull a borderless Rotten Mouth Viper, I think. Or the Raise Foil Gev. I'll take a Raise Foil Gev. I'll take any of the Raise Foils. Bat Token. Rabbit Response. Island. Thunder Trap Trainer for the rare. Call Patch Formation. Behind it. Flight Bade. Feed the Cycle. Reptilian Recruiter. Fountain Port Bell. Veteran Guard Mouse, 3 Tree, Might of the Meek, Fountain Port, and 3 Tree are definitely the most popular lands of the set. Definitely the most popular. I mean, 3 Tree is a monster for any deck that runs the same creature type. Otter, Token, Beauregard Mentor Foil, Plains, Emberheart Challenger for the rare, and the Builder's Talent, uncommon behind it. Stormcatch Mentor. Hunter's Talent. Hunter's Talent, I'm going to give that a quick scan. I'm pretty sure it's not a penny card. Long Stalk. Arc Form. Runaway Together. Glide Dive. Uncharted Haven. And Carrot Cake. A lot of cauliflower in that carrot cake. I'm assuming it's cauliflower. Although if you made that with some mashed potatoes, almost like a pot pie, it could be good. Fish. Rush Shield Rampager. Forest Foil. And Vren the Relentless for the rare. Short bow behind it, so no double rare. Golly Gerbils. Curious Forager. Wix Patrol. Junk Blade. Deep Harvest. Agate Assault. Bumbleflower. Vanishing Light. Gales of Shale. Runaway Together. Runaway Together finishes off the pack. We've got 4 to go. 4 packs to go on box number 5. Sitting right at $90. Again, just with the cards we've scanned. Tender Wild Guide. Token. Tangle Tumbler. Foil. Non-foil Island. And behind that is the Mabel Heir to Cragflame Showcase. Mabel Heir to Cragflame Showcase. And the Cruel Calls Heist for a nice little double rare. Little showcase showdown. Sugarcoat, Forestation Mage, Fountain Port Bell, Druid of the Spade, Raccoon Rallier, Mind Drill, Agate Blade, Waxwayne, and Dire Downdraft. Final 3. Hoping to make some magic. Star Charter. Non-signature. Alania Divergent Storm Foil. Rare in the foil slot. We will take that every day of the week. Maybe mythic. Plains. Jackdaw Savior. Jackdaw Savior for the rare for the pack. Technically a double rare just because of the Alania. It's foil, so we can't scan it. And that's just mostly because of my setup. The TCG app doesn't always love the foil. So for keeping score purposes, we just say if it's foil, I can't scan it. I don't always go through and add all the foils before I update the next video. I usually just, if any of the rares or mythic non-foils won't scan, then I'll manually add it. Otherwise, I just double check it for accuracy, make sure it didn't scan something as a pre-release, and then move on. Try to keep it as fair as possible. 3-tree Root Weaver for the foil. Foil Mountain. And Ral Crackling Wit. It's not the showcase or the borderless. My apologies. We did pull the borderless earlier in the case, but for $6, we'll take it. Byway Barter, Lupin Flower Village, Hoarder's Overflow, Consumed by Greed, War Squeak, Take Out the Trash, Han Profit, 3-tree Root Weaver again, Pearl of Wisdom, Thornplate Intimidator, and Life Creed Duo. All right, we are into some last pack magic here. So far, nothing's been as bad as the second box. The second box only brought in $64 worth of scan cards. Intrepid Rabbit Token. Barkform Harvester Foil. Non-foil Forest. Thorn Vault Forager for the rare. And Bandit's Talent, uncommon, no double rare. We're going to go ahead, get rid of the accidental scan of a Coiling Rebirth. We'll show off the rest of this pack. Plum Creed Mentor, Splash Portal, Brambleguard Veteran, Ravine Raider, Corpse Berry, Sticky Tongue, Sky Skipper, Early Winter, and Nettleguard to finish off our video. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Had a couple of good hits, especially the 3-tree City. We will be back tomorrow to finish up this case with box number 6. See you guys then.